Sebastian Taylor, adventurer, entrepreneur, amateur interviewer, here with my new best friend Eldar from Jetlore here at eTail West. Sir, how are you enjoying the conference so far?
I'm doing great. This is a great conference, one of the best organized conferences I've been to.
All right, so what about this conference do you like the most?
Well, I think there's plenty of socializing opportunities, great food. I think every day we got a chance to meet a lot of great people, and that's the best thing. That's what conferences are for, networking.
It exactly was for. Now, in the e-commerce world, what sort of trends or buzzwords have you been hearing about lately?
Well, I think the biggest trend that we see is that I think the shift from sort of the transactional model of e-commerce, where you sort of capture users through search or something like that with a specific intent to buy something, and then there's a lot of technology that people focused on sort of converting that customer within the context of that intent, whether it's a specific product that the user looked at or a shopping cart item or something like that, whether it's the triggers that go out or the recommendations that are personalized to that. I think that the next big wave for eTail is going to be about relationships. How can you engage users throughout the whole lifetime, not just in specific transaction? And how do you keep them engaged constantly in the upper funnel so that you stay at the top of the mind of the consumer? I think that's key, and I think that's much more challenging issue, because ultimately each consumer is only going to have maybe 5 retail brands in his mind, and you want to be one of the top 5 brands that he has in his mind. And the way you can do that is by really building engaging, personalized upper funnel experiences, whether it's the promotional email, homepage, section page, listing page experiences. But having user engaged is very critical in a personalized fashion, and I think that's one of that's the future.
I have to say that is the most thorough answer I have gotten this entire conference here. Wow, I'm going to need to play that like 8 times just to digest all of that. So you work for Jetlore. What does your company do there? This is the CEO, so if this is the best guy to talk to, what does Jetlore do?
Well, we help companies enter this relationship era, and specifically we enable personalization in the upper funnel to build out an accurate profile of a consumer across all of these touch points, offline, online, mobile, web. And then rather than just personalizing to the last action or a specific action like shopping cart and showing recommendations, we focus on what product attributes define that consumer, whether it's the brands, the styles, the colors, the categories, the price range, the sizes, and then how can we build an engaging experience higher up in the funnel, whether it's promotional email, homepage, or ranking of the section pages when user dives into the section pages, so that when user is looking for the items, they can find the items they need higher up in the section. And obviously in the homepage, a lot of times it's the problem of featuring individual products, subcatalogs, promotions, and we build that engaging upper funnel experience that is relevant but yet always fresh to that end consumer.
Wow. Again, most thorough answer I've gotten. I should have talked to you at the very beginning of this conference, because you blew the bar away from all other interviews. All right, last question. This is the toughest question I ask.
Wow.
All right, so just prepare yourself. Let's pretend you've been flung back through time and you're talking to the past you before you came to eTail West.
Yeah.
In one sentence, how would you convince the past you to come to this conference? A lot of pressure.
Look, I think that it seems like there will be a lot of companies and not much opportunity to actually network and meet people, but I think you underestimate what you can get out of this conference.
I think you convinced yourself. Thank you very much, sir. I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you later.
Thank you.